Adventure Out on White Mountains TV is presented by Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel.
Welcome to Adventure Out, where we review fun things to do in the White Mountains. I'm your host, Ryan Winch-Garcia, and I'm sitting here with Chris Proulx, who's just been on an adventure. And where have you been? I have no idea. You've been out of the station.
Yep.
I want to know where you've been.
I actually left the station for once. I took my family and we ventured north. We left North Conway, went through Glen, past Jackson, through Pinkham Notch, past the northernmost outpost into the uncharted territories.
Which is a beautiful drive. I mean, I was up there the other day. I mean,
they're uncharted. How could you have been up there?
Well, you know, I hacked and slashed my way through the woods and was able to find, but I didn't get that far, not as far as you.
We ended up at Santa's Village, which is in Jefferson, New Hampshire. And I jest, it is not uncharted, although some of us would like to
No
think
hacking
so.
a path, you don't have to forge your own way through.
It's about an hour from North Conway, and it is a fantastic ride. You head through up Route 16 through Pinkham Notch from North Conway. You take Route 2 out of Gorham, and that leads you to Jefferson. And we're used to seeing mountains down here in North Conway, but these same mountains viewed from Randolph and Jefferson, they're the north side of the northern presidentials, Mount Adams, Mount Jefferson.
So it's a whole new take on it.
They're absolutely stunning, especially in the December light with the sun angle kind of low.
The little sun.
You really feel
when
like
the angle is there.
you really feel like you're trekking into the wild. And then you reach Santa's Village. It's a Christmas-themed amusement park. It feels like a little North Pole outpost right here in New Hampshire.
Right in the White Mountains, that's amazing. So when you get to Santa's Village, what's it like? When you get there, what's the first thing you see?
I think a lot of people are familiar with it in the summer. We went in December. They're open weeks in December, and they're actually open New Year's Eve. Huge, spectacular celebration New Year's Eve. We'll get to that. But
is there a big difference between summertime, if people have gone in the summer and then they go in the winter? I mean, is there going to be some things that are strikingly different, or is it kind of the same Santa's Village they know?
There is. It's pretty much the same Santa's Village. The water rides are closed. Any of the and Rudy's Rapid Transit roller coaster is closed. But other than that, we really didn't see much of a difference. Obviously, the weather's colder, so you've got to dress appropriately. But
more appropriate for the North Pole and Santa's Village.
Right,
it seems.
And it's almost a little bit more spectacular in December because they have the lights set up, it gets darker earlier, and there's that magical Christmas feel in the air that you feel there all year round, but especially in December. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, there's snow up in the mountains, so it's a magical scene. But when you walk into Santa's Village, it kind of is like walking into one of the 1960s Christmas specials, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Any of those claymation Christmas
That's
specials.
what I'm imagining. Candy canes cross, sugar plums on the side.
Lollipops the size of a person growing out of the ground. You actually walk through an igloo to get into the village. It's an amusement park, so you've got all of Santa's favorite rides, Santa's favorite restaurants, like the Burgermeister, for example, was one of my favorite restaurants.
Now you're making me hungry.
They've got the Polar Espresso for coffee lovers. They've got Donner's Donuts and I think Dasher's Delights. So I was impressed by how many food options they had there. They've also got shops with all sorts of fun Christmas gifts. But the rides, everything that Santa would like to ride.
That's what I was going to say. After you're done stuffing your face with all the espressos, candy canes, all that, what's there to do outside of that? What would you recommend for people going there?
Well, I'm going to give you 4 of my favorites. We were given some advice, and it was good advice. The first thing you should do when you get in there is go to see Santa. Because
check the naughty or nice list. Make sure you got to get that right first.
It's right outside Santa's house, so you can check the naughty or nice list. As long as you're on the nice list, you go in to see Santa. The line can get a little bit long, so they recommend going to see Santa kind of the first thing. And then it's fantastic. You get in there. It was a really cold day when we went. You get inside his warm house. They give you some warm apple cider. It was delicious. And then you go see Santa. He was fantastic. Took a picture with the kids.
Any ride recommendations
Our youngest likes to stay 20 feet. She loves Santa, but she likes to stay a safe
distance.
A distance away.
Yeah.
But she loves him, and it was fantastic. Other things that I would recommend: the reindeer. You can meet Santa's actual reindeer. We're not talking animatronic reindeer. The real reindeer. Each Each pen has the reindeer's name above it, so you know who you're talking to. You can feed the reindeer.
And do you feed them candy canes or sugar plums?
They eat mostly reindeer food.
Reindeer food. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought the reindeer be fueled on sugar plums, hot chocolates and stuff like that.
I'm sure there's some special.
Those are the Christmas specials on.
Some special treat that they get Christmas Eve.
Give them that extra boost
to get them to fly.
Airborne.
But we just fed them like reindeer biscuits. So.
That's awesome. Well, did Santa have any ride recommendations? Does he kind of whisper in your ear?
Well, Santa. I think the rides are like Santa's kids. He can't have a favorite. They all have a special place in his heart. But I'll tell you what my kids like. They like the peppermint twist. That was a boat that spins around and around. They liked, my son is big into trains, and he loves Santa's, I think it's called the Jingle Bell Express or Santa's Holiday Express. It's a train.
A train.
And it goes through the village. You get to see everything. You go through tunnels with special lights. It's a lot of fun.
That's great. Now, when you're going up to Santa's village, Chris, what should you wear?
Dress as if you are going to the North Pole. The warmer you are, the longer you're going to be able to stay out and enjoy the outdoor activities. There are places to warm up. You can warm up in the Tinkerdoodle 3D theater. You can warm up in any of the eating establishments there. But you want to be out. You want to enjoy the festivities. You want to enjoy the ride. So dress like you're going to the North Pole. Make sure the kids have boots, snow pants, a warm jacket, maybe even a layer underneath that, gloves, mittens, hats. Think about a scarf too, a neck warmer. I didn't bring those. That's one of the items I wished I had brought because it would help cover the kid's face and maybe keep them
so just like you're going to
a
the
little
mountain.
bit longer.
Yeah.
Just like you're going to visit Santa. Even consider toe and hand warmers. I was impressed. Most people there were dressed for the occasion. They were dressed appropriately. Sometimes you don't even see that at ski areas.
Right.
And so when you're going to an amusement park, most people aren't used to doing that in the winter.
Yeah.
Dress like you're going to a ski area. Okay. Dress warmly. Don't wear, wear shoes, ladies. Wear shoes that you're going to be comfortable in. Walking around. That goes for any time of year at an amusement park, but especially in the winter. I did see some.
But warm
people
shoes,
with
correct? I mean, you don't, because that could be the first thing that.
Comfortable and warm. Don't wear sneakers.
Designer or no heels. Yeah.
So dress warm and definitely check out that New Year's Partybration happening. I believe they open in the afternoon on New Year's Eve. They're going to have fireworks, lots of festivities, a great time. You're going to see Santa's Village lit up. You think Santa's Village is a happy place before Christmas? Wait till you check it out after Christmas.
Vacation starts.
When Santa is one relieved guy and he's ready to party.
He's ready to party, yeah. No more list of toys and all that to deliver. So
Santa's Village.
Everything's crossed off.
SantasVillage.com. You can get all the information there that we just talked about. So.
Well, thanks, Chris, for sharing your adventure. For Adventure Out, I'm Ryan Winch-Garcia, sitting here with Chris Proulx. We'll see you next time.
Adventure Suites, the only theme hotel in North Conway, is where you can stay in a cave, a treehouse, a movie theater, a Harley-Davidson suite, or one of many more themed jacuzzi suites. Boldly survive a night in the newest adventure suite, the Jungle. Soak in a 5-person hot tub, hot springs nestled among rock ledges with a waterfall and a vibrant fiber optic starry sky. Your kids will love the glow in the dark Gorilla Villa with its own flat-screen TV and PlayStation 2. Adventure Suites offers excellent adventure packages combining your stay with the area's great activities. And for those looking for relaxation, they offer in-room massages, room service, and an excellent assortment of romance, birthday, and wedding packages. Adventure Suites is pet-friendly and makes a great gift. Best of New Hampshire, Best of Boston, New Hampshire Chronicle. See why everyone is talking about Adventure Suites. Stop in and take a free tour to see the incredible rooms for yourself. Call anytime at 603-356-9744. Visit adventuresuites.com or find them on Facebook for discounts and promotions.